Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed. What am I wearing? I am just wearing what you call a coat. Yeah. A spring coat. When in doubt and you don't have anything to wear a coat. I've done this before and I just thought, you know what, for me, bring out a spring coat. And I will go up and pick Adrian like this. Yes, because I'm busy. I'm going to pick him up. The nanny's coming with me. I'm going to drop him off at the playground. I'm going to quickly go for a quick meeting. Things are picking up. Ooh, baby. Wait. And then I decided, you know what, let me dress up like this. So I'm smart and I am looking A-okay. Any kind of double breast cotton coat will do. I've had this one forever. It's a cheapie that I think I got in Primark. Yeah, I promise you. That's what I think it is. And that's it. Okay, why are we here? It was one of Fumi Nation, my Fumi Nation girls. I know you've been missing me, my Fumi Nation family members. You've been missing me, but I've been so busy, you know, planning this event that I just really haven't had the time to read all of your DMs. But this one was interesting, and I thought absolutely, watch it, a little clip, and then we'll talk about it. Okay?
All you want is my hunger. All you need is my pain. Nothing in between, never met you lost. When you were born there was thunder, fire lit in the sky as to lead astray. Now heavy rain pours out of you and me. Come back, rain. Come and ease this obsession. Full force dispossess. Come and quiet this aggression.
Alrighty, so I tell you this. I'm a mother of a boy. And so I absolutely identify with this in so many ways. I have a lot of daughters-in-law that get in touch with me because of their mothers-in-law. And I never want to be this kind of mother-in-law. I don't. You should have the common sense to know that this moment has to be shared with your son and his wife who has announced her pregnancy. For me, this gives me narcissistic vibes, because you still feel that you own your son and your son has to answer to you, and you show no regard or respect to the wife. I have played my part. I pray God Almighty when Adrian reaches that age. And because I wanted daughters so much, I am so grateful that Adrian's wife will be my daughter. I have to step back. Do you know why? Because you have to let your son live his life. It's a very interesting emotion because we raise our children in preparation to leave us. And I remember when Adrian started school, I was crying outside the school. And that was what kind of led to me filming every day, because I had to keep myself busy so that I did not think of Adrian every 5 minutes. And I remember when I walked out, I said I did not know how to say goodbye. I don't think that ever leaves us. So I have empathy for mothers. I get all of these conversations about mothers and their sons. It seems as if the love, the intensity for their sons it's not that much of an issue when it comes to their daughters. For those that have both sons and daughters, I only have one child, so he's my only son. But I find that mothers-in-law are like this with only their sons and not their daughters, which I think is sad, because sons are going to go on. Your daughters always come back to take care of you, always look after you in your older age. Your sons don't necessarily do that. And if they do come back, it's because they've got nothing else. because you single-handedly are part of the problem of his marriage. You won't get out of it. You sit there and you stigmatize the entire thing. It's finally she gets up and leaves and divorces your son, or because he has you as a wingman, he shows no love and respect inside his marriage. This young man did. He said, Mom, step aside for a minute. I want to celebrate the woman who is giving me children. Focus on your husband, focus on your boyfriend, focus on something else. Let me have this moment. And you don't see anything wrong with that. I know today, if Adrian is embracing his wife and they've just announced their baby, give them their moment. Give them all of that. As a matter of fact, let them come to you and say, Mama, bless us. We are blessed today. Then I bless. And do you know what I do? I will embrace my daughter-in-law first. And you know, I don't like using daughter-in-law. She's my daughter. End of. She came to bless me. She blessed me because she's blessed my son and made my son happy. Isn't that what we want? Isn't that what we wish for? That our children are happy? That our children will not need us, despite the fact that we want them to. But that they are okay. That we've done our job. And we can let them go through life. Because they found a partner, their person, who will be with them through the hard times, through the difficult times. We have a lot of mothers. You go to your son's home as if you own the place. You don't knock, you demand, you talk down to your daughter-in-law. You have no right. I tell you right now, you have no right. And you are damaging your son. You're not damaging her, because she's looking at you and saying to herself, how much of this can I take? I have my own children. I'll just leave. And your son will be there crying. But you are the driver who caused this chaos. Get out of your son's marriage. Get out of your son's marital life. You have no place there. And if you cause trouble and you cause friction between man and wife, it will fall on you. It will fall on your conscience. Because when you sit quietly, you will know that, oh my God, perhaps I pulled too many triggers. I didn't know she would react this way. I didn't know that she would actually get up and say, we're done here. Okay, Camilla. Huh? Ula, did you do it? I love you. Thank you. And yeah, I see this all the time. I see this in a lot of other cultures too. The mother-in-law is overbearing. Step to the side. You've done your part. He has loved you. He will always love you. You're the mama. Don't try to force feed yourself in the driver's seat. Sorry, in the passenger seat. Don't force yourself. I'm going to cook. I'm going to this. I'm going to that. Nobody asked you. Find a new hobby. Let him live his life. Let him man up also. Because he has to be a man in his own home, the way your husband, if you had one, was in your life. And if you didn't have a husband and you had a horrible relationship and it was only you and your son, it's too bad. Your son is now a man. He has chosen to marry this woman. He has chosen to have children with this woman. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him learn hard out there too. Because I tell you, what will become of him when you go? I will not live forever. As much as I would love to, Adrian knows I will not live forever. I will die one day. Fumi Nation, all of this, it will go into somebody else's hands. I'm just a vessel. I am just passing through in this life. I have my beginning, I have my stage, I have my exit. Whatever I leave behind, good, bad, indifferent, I've left. I've left. I've been gone. Do you remember one YouTuber like this older lady like this, Fumi? She was quite fab. Yes, she was. She passed away, you know. What? Yes, she did. Oh, God bless her. What about her family? What of her son? I know she had his son, Adrian. Oh, he's married now. You know, he has a couple of kids. He's okay. Wow, look at life. We will say it to every one of us will have that trip that nobody wants to take. But I promise you it's going to come sooner than later. Do you know what I wish for? That I did everything I could for Adrian. I did it all. I did for him, but he was a good father. He was a good husband. He respected and loved his wife. I tell him all the time, you have to be the father and husband your daddy was to me. You have to be. And Desalu-Vold was there. Unfortunately, I never met his mom. She had passed away before we married. But she still takes care of us. She still watches over us. I promise you she does. It was because of her Scottish lineage that we became British citizens. How about that? Thank you, Ma. Be that kind of mother-in-law that the daughter-in-law, and I do see some, they're friends. They're going out together. They worship each other. Be that kind of mother-in-law. Be that kind where she comes crying to you because your son has done something wrong. Adrian, listen to me. Let me tell you. Try that. It's not going to work with me. Not going to work with me. Come and help. Come and clean up. Come and support her. Let me teach you. Don't you ever raise your voice to her. Be that kind of mother-in-law, because we as mothers were to bring together and not to wedge apart. That's our role. I'm 56 now. I'm easily a grandmother to many of you and your children. That's what I wish for you. Be that kind of mother. Get out of your son's marital life. I will continue to repeat it because I do see you. It's wrong. It's very, very, very wrong. And your son ultimately suffers. I love this video. I liked. I liked it because the son stood firm. He said, darling, this is a new chapter, Mama. God knows I love you. Will always love you. I will love you in a way that I will never love anybody else. But I have a different love now. I have a nuclear family and they come first. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, to hit the notification button, baby. Mwah. I love you. Ciao.
The value of the information that we were given. So it's not overwhelming. It was very clearly laid out. It was accessible, even for someone that's not familiar with public relations.
Now I'm leaving, feeling more PR ready. What I thought I knew, I now know more. What I came to do, I've done so much more.
If you are serious about really growing your business or growing your brand, then like this is really this is a must.
And I love the fact that I came away from it feeling and knowing that I now have a clear pathway for the things I want to do next for my business.
I'm literally in awe.
I feel like I can pitch. There's so many platforms that I've wanted to go on, so many podcasts or just things that I thought I can only dream about. But in this retreat and just through the classes and the sessions, I really learned how to actually reach out to those platforms, to those huge platforms.
Know that when it comes to PR, Nina gonna put you together, okay? During our sessions, how she walked us through the playbook and she had us complete tasks. It gave us a sense of clarity.
Nina, you did that. You brought a group of amazing women together and you helped us bond, see our worthiness, and yeah, it was everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Yes, it's really been a unforgettable experience.
This is by far the most impactful few days I've had in a very long time.
Nina, you have no idea how profoundly your journey has impacted my journey.
Don't even think about not signing up.